let's just get straight into it. So we got One Piece here. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not up to date right now, but every single intro and outro be hidden. This is like one of the few animes that actually make me like listen to the intro every single time. I think there's no words that need to be said. Speak, bro. Like, I feel like it's lower. I don't know. It doesn't pull me in too much. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't pull me in too much. You got My Hero Academia. Yo, My Hero Academia. Thing with it's alright. It's not good. It's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Midoriya pisses me off a little.
Holy whoa! I just talked to a girl.
But you know, he's not a terrible main character. Especially compared to some other ones on here. This one. But like, you know what I mean? Like, minus the fandom, it's like down here. It's like a C. Maybe a D. We'll put it on C for now. Just mid, you know what I'm saying? Mid. Nothing too good, nothing too bad. Omniscient Reader's Report. So my friend has like this disdain of Omniscient Reader's Report, and I hate him for it. My goodness, bro. And yeah, I need to start censoring myself a little more. I'm gonna keep it a book. But yo, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint is peak. Y'all don't know it. Wait, hold on. I gotta like put it like this to get it. Like y'all don't know Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint like that, bro. Hey, recently one of his volumes like freaking 49%. Its first season finished and it was 49%. And if you know, bro. Deadass, bro. That's actually like it hits you, bro. Alright, now I got Solo Leveling. With Solo Leveling, it's like this what got me into manga though. It's what got me into manga, but manga, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call it, but more specifically manhwa. You know what, you get the point, you know what I'm saying. But it's not that good plot wise and all that stuff, but its art is good, you know what I'm saying. It pulls you in and stuff, especially the anime. The anime's tough, like, but it's not something like I really watch like that though. I don't even know if I finished the anime. I'm gonna be honest. I finished the manhwa. I didn't finish the anime, I don't think. Yeah, I was watching it like when the editor died. I was like, yo, that's crazy. I was telling my friends that and stuff. But I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B tier. I think it's a good B. High B. Now this SSS Class Gotcha Hunter. Yo, it's meant to, you know what I'm saying. It's gonna show you how good this one is. But this is so buns, bro. It's so like straight buns. I'ma just keep it a buck, bro. It's buns, bro. That's why we won't have an F. It's just buns, bro. Come on now. AOT. I'm gonna be honest, I need to rewatch it. My friend keeps telling me stuff about it now that he's rewatched it, and apparently it's amazing and stuff. And like, I watched it when I was a kid, and you know that one part where like randomly switched to like another place? I was lost there, bro. So I really didn't know what was going on because I watched it when I was a kid. But apparently, when you watch it as a kid, it's like you don't understand what's going on and stuff. And now that if you watch it like while actually understanding and listening, then you understand. And my friend was telling me that, I'm like, hey, if you say so, bro, like let me know. Should I like really rewatch it like that? Cause hella seasons, bro. And like, I don't know if this was something I should lock into, but hey, maybe, bro, maybe. I've seen clips and shit too, and obviously, you know, pro Larper over here, but like, still, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of rewatching it though. For now, just because of previous experience, I know I was a kid, you know, I'll put it at S, just because everyone's like, but it's my tier list, you know? Make your own tier list if you don't like it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll put it probably lower S, like once, like, you know, I didn't really enjoy it, but when I was rewatching some of it though, especially through reactions, I really realized Aaron's really bitching Mikasa, bro. Like deadass, bro. Like, damn, bro. Oh, like what you up for, bro? Nah, but like what you on, deadass? Like, come on, bro. Now we got SSS Class Gotcha. Not Revival. We'll say Revival Hunter. Yup. It's so peak. It's genuine peak. I love it, especially some of its It's a romance arc. It's my favorite, best romance I've ever seen, bro. So smooth, amazing. If you know, you know. And oh my god, bro, martial arts. Like I seen this one video talking about I think Manga Barista or something, when he was reviewing it, and he was with the martial arts. He described it as like, it's not about finding the peak or something. The martial arts arc is about two people who are already at the peak, and like finding their own mortality and stuff, and coming to senses with their own mortality. And that was such a beautiful way to put it, and I completely agree with it. It makes total sense, and it's beautiful, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, Raviel, the female, like the female lead of SSS Class Revival Hunter, oh my god, she's by far my favorite female character ever. She's literally like, she respects herself. Okay, let me stop this rant. If you just read it yourself if you like. Okay, it's not better. I'm gonna keep it about One Piece. One Piece is good. I like One Piece more than in the short time, especially maybe if once I get more back up to it, maybe it's recency bias. You know, recently my friend told me about recency bias. I of course I like knew about it, but like I wasn't really like, I didn't know like its effects. I didn't know its effects because that's another story. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like recency bias is strong, so maybe it's just recency bias. But Regardless, bro, I don't care. I need to actually catch up on One Piece. I'm gonna be honest. Tensura. That time I got reincarnated slap. You know that Ellen historian? I keep seeing his things come up on it, and he's like he's crashing on it so bad, bro. But oh my, I love his videos. By the way, I'll be watching it so much. Like I might watch it after this. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. But yo. Yeah, when I was a kid, season 1, that shit hit so nice, bro. I love Tensura. I loved it so much. I was so happy when season 2 came out, blah, 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 all that stuff. And now I'm watching it, I can't bear to watch it, bro. It makes me sad just looking at it, bro, because I used to love it so much. Especially if I can watch season 1 perfectly fine, but after that, I just can't, bro. It kind of pisses me off a little, bro. I don't know, bro. It's just a whole bunch of nothing, bro. It makes me sad, bro, but I'll put it like, I enjoy it more than, like, regardless of its plot, of its anything. Like, I still enjoy it more than My Hero. Yeah, I enjoy it more than My Hero Academia. Yeah, 100%. One Punch Man. One Punch Man, season 1 was amazing. I don't know if I'd rewatch it, but I loved it. I rewatched it a bunch of times. I have rewatched it a bunch of times, but, you know, but the later, season 1 and season 2, but I don't know about the latest season. I don't know about that one. I haven't finished it. I watched like 2 episodes and I just can't get past episode 2. I don't know, bro. It's not that bad. I know the animation and stuff. People keep complaining about it, but like I don't really care about the animation. I mean, like of course I care about the animation, but you know what I mean. Like it's still funny to me sometimes, so I watch it. And Satomu's a funny character. You know what I'm saying? He's likable. Moomin Rider, amazing, but it doesn't go up there. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's better than Solo Leveling, definitely, but you know what I'm saying? Tokyo Ghoul. See, I watched the anime all seasons, and after Kaneki, like you know the whole thing, and then it went to that other white-haired guy. After that, I honestly I disliked it. But my friend keeps telling me, yo, go into the freaking manga, go into the manga. It's amazing. Like after that one part with the Jason, and he like after that part, it's amazing, bro. I'm telling you, bro, to read that shit. And I keep you know that stuff when like someone your friend tells you to read some, and then it like you like keep that on that one like bucket list you just never read. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, bro. Kimmy love this too. Yeah, I put it at 8 above AOT. Yeah, I've been re-listening to this song too, and iconic. But it's actually like I wasn't really into it as much since I didn't like that form of music back in the day. But now I like it more because my music tastes more, you know, fast. Okay, Demon Slayer. Now a lot of people say animation carries this. I enjoy it too, but animation honestly does blind a lot of people, and it's blinds us, you know what I mean? So I put it higher than MA, My Hero Academia, but lower than Tensura. It's better than Tensura, honestly. It's better than Tensura. Why am I saying? Yeah, because it's easier to say than that time I got reincarnated slime every time. Yo, actually better than Solo Leveling, honestly. Maybe I should put it like these down here. Yeah, I feel like this better. It's better. Because these are a lot better than this, honestly, yeah. Vinland Saga. Ooh, I really like this. I went into it kind of blind, so I really liked freaking when it said, well, like, what will you do when this guy, the auto version, was like, what will you do? And then frick, I'm forgetting his name. Thorfinn. He said, then I'll run away. And I was like, oh, I did not expect that because like he gave him 2 choices and he gave like, you know, when someone gives you when the audience thinks like, oh, this is the only real answer, like these are the 2 presented options and stuff, these are the 2 things he's probably gonna say, and they just give you a whole nother answer like you didn't even think about. That stuff's amazing in shows and I loved it, bro. I loved it. Yeah, I loved it so much. It's peak. It's S. Actually, no, I should put this as yeah. This is so much better. So much better. Here. These 2 are switchable. This is just so much. I think I prefer this. I prefer Vinland Saga. This is my opinion. You know, it's my tier list. This Charlotte. It made me. It's one of the few things that have made me cry, like genuinely like cry at the end of it, and it's the anime that made me stop watching sad stuff. Like in the previous video, I talked about very sad shit makes you sad, so I don't watch sad shit because I don't want to get depressed. This is the reason I don't watch sad stuff anymore. Before this, I watched it like sometimes, like I was fine with it. But after this, I'll stop watching it entirely because I just hated it. It made me sad, bro. It made me sad, bro. Like generally, bro. It's not on the level of that and all that stuff, but like it made me sad. Like, not like here. No. Right here. That's a lot better, actually. I like this a lot more. I like this a lot more. Alright, let's go with buns. Y'all don't know Vampire Hunter D. Somebody recommend this to me. And oh my goodness. Look, it was, I could see the appeal and stuff of all that like, coolness, blah, 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 but like, but like, it was a nothing burger. Okay, let me tell you the quick plot, okay? Because it was like, it's a movie and it's 2 hours long, I'm pretty sure, and I watched this with my friend late at night, and we were just making, we don't talk, wait, hold on. But look, we were basically talking about it, and during the whole time, shit just happens, bro. Like, person gets kidnapped, this, bro, shut up, I was that's my friend, brother. I just named him my brother because he's basically my brother, bro. And this girl gets kidnapped. Vampire hunter guy chases after her, tries to get him. The person the vampire hunter is half a vampire. Oh yeah, spoiler warning, whatever, bro. The vampire is in the carrier. This whole bunch of shit, right? Basically, this one character who's like also going with him, like does a random just a random trauma dump for no reason that does nothing, like somehow this random like girl at the end, like this blood queen, whatever, I don't know what, vampire queen, just like was there to show like power scaling or what, I don't know what that was, and she just dies immediately after showing how strong or like willpower. Quick backstory of, I feel like she was just there to show the backstory of the main character through her powers and stuff, and then somehow we became friends with that one girl who was pissing us off. I don't get it, bro. And then we went to the moon. It's just so random, bro. Like, stuff just happens to happen. I'm sorry about that, yeah, but like, oh my god, yo, don't waste your time to watch that, bro. Deadass, don't waste your time. Alright, next, Konosuba. Nah, shit, especially when it's your first watch, it's funny as hell. It's funny as hell when it's your first watch. Like anything else is like it's okay, but like in terms of comedic aspects, amazing. It's pretty good, bro. It's pretty good. Nothing A tier. Like, actually, I'll put it at A tier. Low A tier. Yo. I'll put you here too. Assassination Classroom. It also made me cry. Just the end bit. Like, what do we? Everything else to me was personally mediocre. Like, but like the end made me like not mediocre, but it was like, you know, I liked it and it was enough to like for me to stay and stuff. You know what I mean? And you know, it was good, and it was when I was younger. I watched this one. Probably like 14, not 14. I mean like 12, 11. Yeah, around there, probably. Yeah, I put it at B. Not as good as Charlotte. This buns. I read the manga for it when it was coming out, too, the manga. Yeah, I don't know if it's still coming out. I don't know, but before the anime, I read it, too. It was just bad, bro. It's just... Okay, let's rank this, actually. Vampire Hunter is way worse than this. I'm gonna keep it up. Worse? Yeah. Yeah, this is also... The New Gate, yeah. I'll say, like... around here? No... At least this has some progression, and this just nothing, bro. This is no, we don't even talk. Off the time. Strongest something long ass name. I'll give it an E, bro. I'll give it an E because, bro, like this. I'm gonna be transparent here. When I was super young, when I was like 9 or like 8 or something, I don't know when I watched this, but it was my first time watching it, and I had a big ass crush on Yue. She was like my first like crush that I actually acknowledged to be my crush. Like before that, like I didn't really think of any girls like that. But then I saw Yue, and I was like, not only is she like attractive to me, but like she's just so cute and she's so loyal and stuff. And the way she like I don't know, she started my type on girls, quote unquote type on girls, and like how I like them, bro. She was my first, bro, in terms of like anime crush or like, you know, like online or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this is my list. ORV's peak. Yo, the person who like texted here, that's the person who said it's buns and stuff. Fuck him. SSS, amazing. I love the arcs. Not better actually in terms of that. What am I talking about? I was on. Am I high? What am I talking about? Better. Just because I haven't read it. I'll read it soon. Yeah. Follow and subscribe for more. Hell yeah. See you guys on the next video.